Hey guys, wanted to review a trade I had today in ExxonMobil. We'll go to the daily on ExxonMobil market. The market has kind of been back and forth. We'll go to the SPY real quick. So today, this is what today looked like. We were kind of sitting right at that 21. We opened below it. So just kind of wait and see what happens. We usually could have tanked, but we ended up closing back above the 21 today. Um, so that being said, if you look at XOM and we'll look at XLE, so energy and utilities as of late has been really strong. Um, so you can see here, XLE has been strong above the 21, and utilities have definitely been strong. So these are two of the sectors I was focusing on today. So if there's any strength in the market, they were probably going to lead just because they've been holding up pretty well. So I ended up trading XOM. If we go to XOM's daily chart, so I had a key daily level of 84, 42, 43. If I had broke that level, I was going to take calls in XOM, which I ended up doing today. So you can see here's my daily level. You can see we came up above there. Let me zoom in. So you can see we peaked up above there, kind of based right at that level, and then we ended up we had a bar close above there on the 5-minute. That's when I looked at taking the trade. So I actually entered right here around that 84.5 level as it was starting to head up. So to kind of break out of that ascending triangle right there. Entered here. You can see when I entered, the SPY was definitely had some resistance, and the Qs, was starting to look back strong, but I had some resistance as well. So my entry was here. Any close below that 5 MA, I was going to get out. So I ended up entering here. We had this next bar come in that didn't look super strong, but it still held above that 5 MA. And then as we started breaking out here in this bar, I ended up selling in the straight, and I ended up with a 6% return. So worked out pretty well. My exit was going to be around 85, but so I could have ended up staying in and doing and getting those profits. But like I said, as we started heading back north, I ended up getting out just because there was definitely resistance here at that 447, 448 level for the SPY, and then the Qs had that big pin bar there. So I was wanting to get out as we started approaching that level again. So quick 6% trade, and back on the winning streak, right? So one other trade I want to talk about that I actually entered today was Duke. Duke is another energy stock. You can see it's definitely been super strong as of late. So I entered Duke today. Right now, I'm about break even on Duke. Now, the reason why I entered Duke is if you look at the weekly chart, and let me actually go to the squeeze. So if you look at Duke here, you can see on the daily, it's got some strength, got some buying pressure coming in. But if you look at the weekly, it's breaking out of a squeeze. It's breaking out of a weekly squeeze here. It's 3 bars in, and it looks really strong. So I ended up taking a position on Duke, and we'll see how it plays out. definitely looks good for a continued move. Um, and we'll see how things play out with Duke. Might get out of the trade tomorrow. Maybe might swing it in the next week, but typically when you're breaking out of a squeeze, you get anywhere from about 6 to 9 bars. So hopefully we still have some room to move in Duke, and this trade ends up being pretty profitable. So, anyways, with that being said, hopefully you traded well today. You mitigated risk, and you grew your account, and you took A+ setups. And with that being said, um, I will talk with you guys later, and I appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe if you do like the content. Definitely trying to grow the channel. All right, guys. Talk to you later.